Okay, so I said I was going to make a video on how to build a bath bomb or make a bath bomb. And here are my ingredients. I have my cornstarch, my food coloring, my citric acid, baking soda, and I use lavender Epsom salt, but you can use regular, any other kind you want. It's just good for relaxation anyway and to help with any sore muscles or anything like that. But anyway, and then I have my coconut oil. I like coconut oil. I prefer that than all the other oils. And then, of course, my essential. Almost left out my essential. And we're going to use Ocean. Okay? And so let's go ahead and begin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a half a cup of baking soda. So here's the baking soda. And what we're doing is basically we're going to start with the dry ingredients first. So you got your half a cup of baking soda. Here I have 1/4 of a cup of Epsom salt. Here I have 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch. Get all the excess out as much as you can anyway. And here is 1/4 of a cup of citric acid, one of the most important ingredients if you want that fizzle. Okay, and now that all my dry ingredients are in, I'm going to take a whisk and I'm going to mix it up. Just get it all in there really good. Do a good mix. Alright, so now that I got that done, it's time to get the wet ingredients mixed. Alright, so I'm going to put about 3 teaspoons. This is a half a teaspoon because I don't have a teaspoon measuring spoony thingy, whatever. So you want 3 teaspoons of oil. Now you can use castor oil, vegetable oil, you can do coconut oil. And the reason it seems like I'm putting so much in there is because this is a half a teaspoon. Remember, you need a teaspoon. It's going to be 3 teaspoons of coconut oil. Alright, so this is the one that we're going to be using here. So here is your 3 teaspoons of coconut. Now you would need 1 tablespoon of essential oil, and since this is a very small jar, this is actually equivalent to a little more than well, it's about a tablespoon, I think, but I'm going to pour the whole thing in here. It smells so good. It's got that ocean breeze smell. So there we go. Now, I'm thinking we should probably go with a red bath bomb this time. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the red food coloring. And, I mean, it's not really going to stain your tub, so you have no worries. I wouldn't go overboard with it, but if you want to see some sort of change in that bath bomb, or bath water when you put the bath bomb in, I would definitely put probably about 5-6 drops of food coloring. Depending on how much you want, just don't go overboard with it. And then finally, at the very end, just add 1 tablespoon of water, and then mix it. Okay, so now that I have my what do you call it? Wet mix is what I'm going to call it. You want to slowly put it into the dry mix, only because you don't want to activate anything that's supposed to be going on there. So you want to slowly do it. And as you can see, it's getting kind of clumpy there. But you take the whisk and you slowly put it in there. We'll just keep doing it until we get to the right texture that we need. just do the very last drop. Let's just get it all mixed in really, really good. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. You see how it's kind of, you're able to put it together and clump it together like that. You definitely want it to clump together, but you don't want it too smooth to where it's too liquefied. Okay, so it needs to have some sort of clump to it. Alright, now like I've told many of y'all, I don't have any molds right now, so what I actually do is I use like a party bag, a plastic party bag. Okay, so just open it up after you make your shape, pretty much a ball or whatever, and you know, you can stick it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, and you'll be able to use it. If you're wanting to use it immediately, then you can just take it out and use it. If not, then just stick it in the bag and let it sit for about 24 hours. So, what I do here, well, I'm getting kind of messy with it. You got to be very careful because it can get messy. You know, you just start making your balls, start molding, start stuffing your molds, and you're good to go. But like I said, just if you want to use it immediately, stick it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. If not, then it can sit out for about 24 hours and you'll be good to go. Enjoy.